From the John C. Hinch Production Art Studios in Peoria, Illinois, VideoMax Unlimited presents Midstate Magazine with your hosts, Jake Schultz and Kristen Pedicini. News with Gabrielle Balzel and Raj Bond. And your Midstate reporting team. Sports with Brent Dravalis. On the beat and in the spotlight with Marcella Gillen. Get real with Elise Andert. About Town with Mary Williams and Chardonnay Mason. And State of the Arts with Elizabeth Scoville. And now, from America's friendliest city, Midstate Magazine. Take it away, kids.
Good evening. I'm your host, Kristen Pedicini.
And I'm your other host, Jake Schultz. Well, fall is finally here, and it's pumpkins, leaves falling, leaves changing color. I love it.
I really can't wait to go to the pumpkin patch and carve some jack-o'-lanterns, get some pumpkin pie.
Yeah. Pumpkin pie is great. I mean, I'm planning on going to the Morton Pumpkin Fest tomorrow, and then they just everything pumpkin ice cream, pumpkin, yeah, everything.
What's your favorite thing about fall?
I think when the temperature kind of changes. I played soccer in high school, so like it just feels like that kind of, it just takes me back kind of, I think, to high school and earlier and stuff. So yeah, it's just kind of a feeling I can't really explain.
Yeah.
How about you?
I can't wait for the clothes and the Ugg boots to come out, just the colors and all like the heavy sweaters. And I'm really excited for it.
No, absolutely. And campfires, I think we had one at my house last night, and we're just sitting around. It was great. I
know, like the bonfires and just October in general and Halloween and everything. It's just a great month. Love it.
Yeah. Are you going to carve any jack-o'-lanterns or?
We haven't yet, but my roommates and I want to plan to go make one, maybe with a scary face in it or just our address. I'm not really sure yet.
Okay. We should try and make it interesting, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something creative, something out of the ordinary.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, a lot of things happened last week around the Illinois area.
Gabrielle, Raj, and Brent have more with the news. Take it away, guys.
Good evening. I'm Raj Bond from Midstate Magazine.
And I'm Gabrielle Balzel. Now let's take a look at the news.
Texas is experiencing one of its worst droughts in history. Since the beginning of 2011, Texas has only received 7 inches of rain. Wildfires have been running rampant and have burned an estimated 3.7 million acres of land, including vital farmland. Many are worried about the long-term damage this could cause Texas and its surrounding areas.
Bradley University honored victims of 9/11 earlier this week with a series of memorial events. Almost 3,000 flags were planted in front of Bradley Hall last week in remembrance of the 10th anniversary of the attacks. On Monday, Andrew Myers delivered a speech to students about his experience as a survivor from the attack on the Pentagon.
Governor Pat Quinn vetoed a bill that would have allowed new rate limits on Illinois utility companies. The proposed legislation would have guaranteed 10 years of higher rates, which would have damaged consumers and given utility companies less accountability to their customers.
After 10 months, Haddad's Market is nearly ready for its grand reopening after a fire destroyed it in January. The store announced that it will be hiring as many as 15 new employees and has already received more than 100 applications. These new jobs are a great opportunity for local economic growth.
A motorcyclist was killed last Monday. The man, who was not wearing a helmet, was thrown from his bike after hitting a cow 3 miles south of Illinois Route 17. The cow escaped into a nearby cornfield and has yet to be relocated. Now let's go to sports with Brent Dravalis.
Thanks, Raj. Bradley University men's soccer team continued their impressive start over the weekend at the Dartmouth Classic. After upsetting South Florida in their first game during overtime, they went to overtime against South Carolina, remain unbeaten. The Braves climbed 5 spots and now rank 18th in the top drawer Soccer.com's national rankings. In local football, Washington High School is off to a fast start. The Panthers are ranked number 2 in the state in the Class 5A. They continued strong with a 50-14 win over East Peoria High School in their conference opener. Washington will look to continue their winning ways against Dunlap High School. At East Peoria High School, Coach Doug Martin and his Raiders are still looking for their first win of the year. They're off to an 0-4 start, but with conference just starting this season, has still a lot of hope left. The Raiders are now preparing for their Mid-Illini conference game against Canton High School. They will be battling the Little Giants, who are coming off a 44-7 conference loss against the Metamora Redbirds. Little Giants hold a 1-2 record and are an 0-1 in conference play. Bradley University men's cross-country team moved into the Midwest Regional rankings at number 15. This comes after the Braves had a very good showing at the Bradley Open on Friday. 4 Braves finished in the top 10, led by freshman Sarah McMahon, who finished 5th overall. That's it for sports. Back to you, Raj.
Thanks, Brent. High ozone levels from damaging energy emissions have prompted a new volunteer campaign to take action against air pollution. The new movement encourages people to be mindful of carpooling and managing your miles more carefully in the city. Participants in the campaign ask everyone to take seriously, stating that if ozone levels get too high, the federal government may impose costly regulations upon Peoria citizens. The CityLink bus system has already purchased a new series of buses that can actually decrease ozone levels. That's good because I hate driving.
You think bus prices are going to go up?
I think so. I mean,
Sadly, I'm kind of killing the ozone, but I do drive a Prius, so it makes up for it a little bit.
Well, that's it for the news. I'm Raj Bond.
And I'm Gabrielle Balzell.
And I'm Brent Chavalis. Have a good night and join us next week.
You know, I can't believe it's been already 10 years since 9/11.
Yeah.
I still remember, like, back in 5th grade in my English class, and it just came on the TV.
I know they're having like trouble like with teachers teaching younger children who weren't like around or who didn't like know what was actually happening like 10 years ago. So like they don't know if they should teach it as like the same way that they would teach someone who actually experienced it. So it's kind of a weird situation for them.
Right, I heard actually that if you're younger than a freshman in high school, I believe, that you're not old enough to remember 9/11.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of, you know, having to revisit the information and everything.
Well, it changed everything, like how we like day to day like traveling, how everything goes. So not like knowing like how it was beforehand and then afterwards, I mean it's a unique kind of thing.
Yeah, I would definitely say so, and it had a huge toll on the whole world. And I've actually been to Ground Zero, and just I can't even explain what it's like to actually see Ground Zero.
Yeah, because I mean, just seeing all the video and everything is just like unbelievable. Just like that it was actually happening, and yeah, it's unbelievable.
And even like on the side of it, they have a whole mural of the firemen and like their photos and everything. It's really intense.
Yeah,
I definitely say so. Well, Stephanie Robbins takes us to One World Restaurant, and the food looks delicious.
Take it away, Stephanie.
This week on Let's Eat, we hit up a well-known restaurant with a wide range of food on the corner of Main and University. This once small coffee shop has expanded to meet the tastes of people from all over.
We're well known for having eclectic food. You know, if you're a vegetarian, you can come here and there's something for you.
Miriam told us about the most loved options for vegetarians and meat lovers, so of course, we had to try them. Appetizer for some, the bistro salad was sweet and tangy at the same time and came with enough to call it a meal for me. The cranberries, grilled chicken, apples, gorgonzola cheese were chosen wisely to top the fresh lettuce. Another favorite recipe for everyone to try is the One World hummus. Made from a mother's homemade recipe, chickpeas, garlic, paprika, and other spices made this dish flavorful and delicious, served alongside freshly grilled pita bread. Something to try for the meat lovers is the Cuban pork sandwich. This finely simmered pork has just enough spice to kick the taste buds in your mouth. The Swiss cheese helps to balance the chipotle barbecue mayonnaise and makes the whole sandwich mouth-watering.
So bon appetit and get ready to try something new. For Midstate Magazine, I'm Stephanie Robbins.
That Cuban pulled pork sandwich, I think I'm gonna just leave now and just go. Can you handle the rest of the show?
I can handle it if
Okay,
you're really
great.
that hungry.
That looks good. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, I think the best thing of One World is their quesadillas.
Okay.
They have a Southwest quesadilla. It's delicious.
Yeah, I haven't had any of their food for like 3 years, so I don't know. I know they just like added a big section on the bar too.
Yeah, they definitely do, and they have big desserts and like coffee and everything. So I think one of the best parts about One World is that it can really serve anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's got a great location. I mean, for Bradley students to just walk across the street and you're right there, and it's right there on the corner. So I mean, it's accessible.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny, the location actually, because it's right across from Avanti's. So I think that's a little bit of competition for each of them.
Yeah, I mean, well, Avanti's is just like a Central Illinois, just classic. But like, so like they're everywhere, like East Peoria, Bloomington, they're all over the place. That gondola is just. I like it's simple, but it's that good. So
yeah, I don't think it's that good, but
Oh.
I heard their bread's really good. So.
the bread's sweet, so I think that's different for some people. Like they kind of put some people off, but I'm a fan.
Yeah.
And their pasta's all good. It's not like complicated food, but like it's
just like authentic Italian food.
I like it.
Yeah, I heard their pizza's really good.
Right. Well, many things have been happening in the celebrity world.
Marcella Gillen has the scoop.
This week on In the Spotlight, another death has hit the red carpet. Andy Whitfield died September 11th after losing his battle with cancer. The star of the hit Spartacus, Blood and Sand, was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in March of 2010 and leaves behind a wife and 2 children. For all of you Twilight fans out there, the trailer for the newest movie, Breaking Dawn, has been released. This is the final movie for the book series, and just like the final Harry Potter movie, fans will be lined up outside of theaters to get a chance to see it. With the recent passing of Amy Whitehouse still on our minds, her family has released her final music video for the song, Body and Soul. The song is a duet with Tony Bennett and is available on iTunes, with all proceeds going to the Winehouse Foundation. In other news, Scarlett Johansson is making a call to the FBI. Why? Naked cell phone pictures that Johansson took were leaked out, and she believes that it was a criminal hacking act. That's all for In the Spotlight. I'm Marcella Gillen.
I'm excited about that Twilight movie.
I know, I really can't wait. I read all 4 of the books, and they're all great. Took me about 2 days to read each one. I'm really excited. And I think the best part is that there's so much information, and so like you just need to read all 4 of the books. But the movie directors or producers have actually split the 4th book up into 2 movies.
Well, so they did that Harry Potter style where they split the 7th. I actually haven't seen any of the movies or any of the Twilight movies or read any of the books. It's just not really my cup of tea, I don't think.
See, I would definitely say you should read the books before you watch the movies, even if you don't need to watch the movies, but
I just think the movies are just not like what I'm looking for in a movie. Like
yeah.
For my entertainment, no thanks.
I guess it's kind of too much of a chick flick to romancy, mushy gushy, but I love it. It's really good. And actually, in the 4th book, what they do is they switch from one character's perspective to the next. So I think it'll be really interesting to see how they work that in the movie to go like from inside Bella's point of view to Jacob's point of view.
So are you going to be lining up at midnight to get in?
Oh yeah, we already
Really?
have everyone planned out that wants to go, so it's going to be great.
Are you going to dress up or anything, like a werewolf or?
I'm just going to be Bella, just be normal.
Okay.
Jeans, t-shirt.
Oh, that's
great.
Oh yeah, so you're not really dressing up. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
not so much.
No. Well, Don McClure asked students around campus about United States history. Let's see how much they know.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Don McClure. We're here at Bradley University with Midstate Magazine. Today we're asking a few questions about some history, and we're seeing with our students here what they seem to know about their history. Like, do you know who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
The Founding Fathers?
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to be on the spot. Thomas Jefferson.
Correct. See, you're a winner already. It's okay. Go on to class, man. We appreciate it.
Is it Bill Franklin?
Thomas Jefferson.
There you go. All right. Who created the first American flag?
That's a good question.
Wasn't it the first one? All right.
Betsy Rose?
No.
Betsy Rose. No. So, what revolutionary politician is the name of a popular beer? What revolutionary politician is the name of a popular beer? Yeah. Is that your final answer?
Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams.
Wow, nice. Today, some of our students have proved us some people knew what they were talking about and some people just didn't know anything. I appreciate everybody's time today. This is Midstate Magazine. You're hanging out with Don McClure.
Did you know all the answers to the questions that Don was asking?
I knew the Sam Adams one, and I knew about Thomas Jefferson, but I could not tell you who made the first flag.
Oh man.
I know, it's kind of funny to see what people really know, especially because we've learned that our entire life.
Yeah, I mean, just not repeating it over and over. It kind of just flies out of our minds, I guess. But like, yeah, I mean, it's stuff that people should know. I mean, it's important. I mean, you'd be surprised just like how just when you put somebody on the spot, like the stuff they just forget. Like,
right. Well, especially on camera and in front of everyone, I would probably walk away.
Yeah, people get nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
I would think so, but I don't know. I think that's pretty funny to just watch someone be put on the spot like that.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, it works for everything. Reality TV now is just all the same, like your Jersey Shore. Maybe you watch the Shore.
Yes, I actually watch Jersey Shore. I think it's pretty entertaining to see what people can get paid to do nowadays.
Yeah, I think entertaining is like the right word for it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I mean, I just know like the whole background. I mean,
if you start watching it, it's a pretty good way to kind of get a grasp on how your life's not really that messed up.
Thanks Jersey Shore for letting me know that
Yeah.
I got it under control. So.
Yeah, it feels real great. Elizabeth Scoville is visited by some local talent from Peoria. Take it away, Lizzie.
Hello, welcome to State of the Arts. I'm your host, Elizabeth Scoville. Today on our show, we have the Tassel Brothers. Joining me now is lead singer Stephen Miller. Hi, Stephen. Thank you for joining me. So, the Tassel Brothers is an interesting name. Are you guys brothers, or where did that name come from?
Actually, it all stemmed off of a pair of tassel loafers that we all three had a pair of. And we just became brothers over a few summers, and that's where we became Tassel Brothers.
Well, that's really creative and meaningful, and I like that. So what kind of music do you guys perform?
I'm gonna narrow it down and say indie pop, but we could be categorized in sub-genres because some songs he'll rap on it, some songs will play a bunch of keyboards. It's kind of a mixed bag.
So it varies. That's really interesting. So where do you guys perform? Do you perform in the area, or do you go all over?
Yeah, we perform in the area, most time in Peoria, but we've been around some surrounding cities.
Do you have any performances coming up?
Yeah, this Saturday at Brass Rail at 9 o'clock. So.
Do you perform there regularly, or?
This is the first time there.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
Not really sure what to expect on the audience, but.
I see. Well, I'm sure it'll be great. So for tonight for Midstate, what are you going to be performing for us?
We're going to be playing one of our songs, original, it's called Sold Out, and then we're going to do a song called Stargaze.
Awesome. Well, whenever you're ready, please begin.
Okay. Ready? Let's go.
Well, like so much that I'd walk the line, I'd be there right on time. I would give you the shirt right off my skin. I wouldn't care if I wouldn't see it again. I'd pick you up in the middle of the night. I wouldn't care who I'd have to fight for you. Yeah, you. But you threw me under the bus. You left me out to dry. I don't know why I even tried. You sold me, sold me, sold me out. 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 Well, I tried to fix it, I tried to change. Well, it felt like we were on a different plane. Well, I tried to see it from a different view. Well, I found what was wrong, and I found you. But you don't care what you do. If it's right or wrong, or if it's true. You're left without a trace or a clue. But I knew you'd tell me like you know. You sold me, sold me, sold me out. You sold me, sold me, sold me out. sold me, sold me, sold me out. Yeah, sold me, sold me, sold me out.
Thank you. So this next one is called Stargaze.
Autumn skies, stargaze, the Big Dipper and the Milky Way are here forever, they're here to stay, just as long as we don't fade away. Clouds cry, summer rain, the Grand Canyon and the Great Plains. A sight to see, a place to be, but only go if you go with me. And you are someone I could call my own. And you are someone I could take home. And you are someone I could call when I'm alone. And you are the reason for this song. Hot sun, long day, clouds are gone and the cattle graze. Rivers freeze, frigid breeze, leaves fall from the withered trees. Spring skies, stargaze, blowing flowers in the middle of May. Short sleeves, strong breeze, roll with me in the field of leaves. And you are someone I can call my own. And you are someone I can take home. And you are someone I can go when I'm alone. And you are the reason for this song.
Well, Tassel Brothers, that was fantastic, and thank you very much for coming in to perform, and thank you for watching. For State of the Arts, I'm Elizabeth Scoville.
That was great.
Yeah, definitely. I more preferred their second song over the first, but they were pretty good.
I mean, do you listen to that kind of stuff?
No, I'm more of the country music kind of person.
Okay, like who's your favorite country artist then?
Oi, probably Rascal Flatts, Blake Shelton. I like a lot of them.
What makes, I mean, what do you like about country that?
I don't think I've ever been asked that. I'm not really sure.
Okay. Are you from a small town or?
No, I'm actually from the suburbs of Chicago, so.
So you can't really relate to it at all?
Yeah, not at all. I just really like it.
Okay. Yeah. See, well, I'm from like a smaller town, so everybody listens to it.
Oh,
but
okay.
I can respect it. It's just not for me. I mean, I'll listen to other stuff.
So, what's your favorite band?
Well, you just put me in the spot. I really don't have a favorite. I just listen to a bunch of different stuff, like whenever. But I think there's good music in every single genre. I think that's really important because I mean, you might not like the twangy like country stuff, but you can respect like them as musicians and them as being like artists.
Yeah, like I'm definitely not a fan of the folk kind of country, like you said, the twangy.
Like bluegrass. Like,
yeah, definitely not my style, but
okay.
The more country that's coming up in like the pop genre.
Okay, so you're a Taylor Swift fan, or?
Yeah, every now and then.
Yeah, see, I think people kind of don't see that as real country. I mean, it's all. I mean, because when it can play on MTV and CMT. Okay.
Yeah.
CMT. Then I think people will kind of discredit it a bit.
Yeah, I don't really listen to the country that's on MTV, but I mean, if you can be played on both channels, I guess that says something about your music.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good.
No, it might. Yeah, it does say something about music. I mean, do you listen to anything else besides country? Or?
I like a lot of older music, like Weezer and kind of like the '90s. So
Okay.
it was pretty good.
Like, if you had to pick one '90s song, like, as your all-time, like, it kind of like.
My
for you,
one
your
90s
favorite
song?
if you had to.
Oh, I don't think I could do that.
Oh, my God.
I like Hootie and the Blowfish.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. So do you like do you listen to
Oh,
Darius
yeah.
Rucker too? Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely one of my top favorites.
Oh, it's, yeah. When he started coming out with this just country stuff, it's really cool.
Yeah, and I think that's it's really great that you can go from one genre and kind of just turn your whole career around into
Yeah.
another.
I'm sure people just still call him Hootie wherever he goes.
I
They
would
just-
totally call him Hootie.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he was known for that beforehand, so
Yeah.
you can't really blame
It's hard to
people.
differentiate, yeah.
Yeah, because it's the same person.
Yeah.
But
But what about that upcoming Taking Back Sunday concert?
I haven't bought my ticket yet. I listened to them, but so I need to get a ticket. I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten mine either, but I've heard it's going to be really good. My friend's actually the one that set it up, so she's really excited and she can't stop talking about it.
Oh, is that fine? Is that annoying at all? Or
No,
I've heard enough about Taking Back Sunday. Or
Well, I only know a couple of their songs, so it doesn't
Okay.
really bother me that much because you can never learn too much about music.
is she just playing it nonstop?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She's trying to learn all the songs for the concert.
Yeah, definitely.
So who else were they trying to get?
I'm not really sure. I know they're really excited about the main.
Okay.
And she hasn't really said anything about who else they wanted.
I mean, yeah. I mean, okay, but okay.
What about you? What kind of music do you listen to the most?
I'm more of like alternative, like indie stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'll try and find something in every genre that I can really like listen to and like enjoy. So I mean, there's just a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff on my iPod, and just I want somebody to be able to like take my iPod and listen to something that they really like anybody, like from wherever. Like,
So do you have like Aerosmith and
I got Aerosmith.
all the way to like rap and hip hop?
Yeah, absolutely. I was really into like Jay-Z in high school. This Black album was great.
Yeah.
I love that. But that new CD with Kanye is really good too.
I'm not a huge Kanye fan. I think probably my favorite songs that Jay-Z has done is when he mixes with Linkin Park.
Okay.
Like Numb and Encore.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite of his.
So are you not a Kanye fan because of that Taylor Swift thing, or so you have to stick to your country?
No, I don't really think he's probably not my favorite rapper.
Okay.
His music's not
Okay.
catchy enough for me.
It's not?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
like Lil Wayne, and Nelly is my favorite rapper of all time.
Okay.
Definitely. Not Kanye.
No, it's too bad. I mean, whatever.
I
Yeah.
know. But I think the Tassel Brothers, they were definitely pretty good. They kind of reminded me of a more modern day Beatles, kind of. I think they sounded like them.
Yeah, no, I mean, I will definitely try and check them out. They seemed really, I like that stuff. That's good.
Yeah, it had a good beat to it. And once you got past the little twangy sound.
Was too twangy for you?
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about when he started out the first song with the high-pitched guitar notes.
Okay.
It was like,
Well, like that folk is kind of like getting big. Like the Mumford & Sons is huge now. Like they killed it at the Grammys with the Avett Brothers and Bob Dylan. Like people talk about that performance a lot, and like I think they're kind of making their own group for like a mainstream.
Right. Well, that's all we have time for tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kristen Pedicini.
And I'm Jake Schultz. Have a good night and join us next week.